A major expansion is getting underway at the Wallace-Pender Airport, and it comes with a multi-million-dollar price tag.
Officials say it could bring more air traffic to the area, too. WECT's Mackenzie Bruns went to the airport and got a first-hand look at how that project is going to transform that airport.
In just a couple years, the Wallace-Pender Airport will look completely different. And airport officials say it will have an impact on the area for generations. Right now, this airport averages about 800 operations a month. That includes takeoffs, landings, and overflights. And for an airport that's been here since the 50s, manager Ben Jones says an estimated $18 million expansion is about to speed things up. The project includes a runway extension, getting it to at least 5,000 feet to make way for business jets, larger aircraft, and more regular traffic. They're also planning a new parallel taxiway, a new terminal, and more hangars. Jones says as the airport grows, so does the opportunity. With more planes coming in, more jobs and businesses could be coming to Wallace.
I'm very excited about this project because we're going to provide the community in eastern North Carolina with opportunities that they would not necessarily have had.
While officials say the expansion project is expected to wrap up by 2028, they believe the benefits will put Wallace on the map. In Wallace, Mackenzie Bruns, WECT News.